The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is the Eagles Sports Network. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson. Chuck, time now to take a gander at the South Atlantic Conference's preseason coaches poll, and the league's coaches have tabbed Carson-Newman fifth in the preseason rankings. What's that mean? What's that say about Carson-Newman men's basketball for 2019-2020?
I don't know if it says anything either way. Preseason polls literally mean nothing to me. We don't talk about them. We don't talk to our players about them. It's not something that we have any direct say in. We stay focused on practice and trying to get better and trying to learn what it's going to take for us to be the best version of ourselves we can be. And so whether it's, if we were first or last, it wouldn't be anything but a number to me.
Is it a little surprising to be fifth after finishing eighth last year and losing 4 or 5 starters, depending on how you want to look at it, and only having 6 returning letter winners?
It's shocking. I would say, and I'm just guessing here, it's an educated guess. I'm assuming that number has been given to us based on history and assumptions about our recruiting class. But as you know, there's so many just uncertainties in any competition, and we just we'll just set about focusing on what we can control and just keep it right there.
You look at the league, Queens and LMU are the top 2 teams in the preseason poll. That's probably to be expected. One of those 2 has gone to the Elite Eight each of the last 4 years now. What sticks out to you about the rest of the conference with Queens and LMU up top?
What sticks out? Catawba's right there. They're returning a whole lot from a team last year that had a great run. But I guess maybe the rest of our conference is really noted more on the unknowns. We've got 2 new head coaches in the league at Newberry and Coker. Lynn Ryan had a lot depart. We had a lot depart. Wingate had some key people leave. Tusculum seemed to have quite a bit coming back. There's just so many unknowns, man. I don't know even how you evaluate it. And I would guess that if you talk to any head coach in this league right now, our preseason statements are going to be pretty similar. We as coaches aren't talking about it. Our teams aren't talking about it. And we're just focusing on practice and getting ready for the opening weekends.
What does your team need to do over the next 10 days to get ready for those first 2 games against Lees McRae and King?
Well, because we have so many new guys to go along with these, we got more rookies, so to speak, than we do veterans. So the very first thing we're trying to still work through is just our rotation, which, as we stand here right now, I'm not sure what that will look like, but we've got to figure that out. And then we've got to continue to just become detail-oriented on both sides of the ball, where we understand that the several little things that are going to positively or negatively impact our ability to execute have got to be consistently done well. So we're very much in sort of this crawl before you can walk stage, and that's okay.
Chuck, pleasure as always. Good luck this year.
Thanks, Cap.
That's Carson-Newman head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is the Eagles Sports Network.